why is it that I'm barely eating anything, but I'm still gaining weight?
Okay, so I see a lot in my female patients. We're virtually eating nothing, and yet we are gaining more and more weight. We feel like we look at food and then we start gaining weight. Reality is we have a basal metabolic rate, or BMR, which takes into account our age, our sex, our weight, our height, and that is ultimately, if I were to just lay in bed all day and not even move, I would burn a certain amount of calories that's based on those 4 things. We have to consume calories in order to just exist. Not we are consuming enough calories, we are going to put ourselves in a bit of starvation mode and bring our body into fight or flight, which basically our body is viewing it as like, we don't know when our next meal is coming. We need to hold on to as much fat as possible and not let it go because we're starving ourselves. It's not really a calories in, calories out kind of thing. Also taking into account our hormones as well, and nourishing our body. Food is fuel and it is nourishment. It is information that our body needs. Food is not bad. It's okay to be hungry and have satiating meals. We just need to make sure we're having a well-rounded approach with our macronutrients and have plenty of protein and fat, and not prioritize the carbs and the sugars and the starches and breads and pastas, which can also be a reason why we might be gaining weight too. So a lot of things to take into account there, but ultimately starvation and limiting our calories is not always the answer.